Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. It is good to see you all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. All right, those are the typical things you say when you're saying hello to somebody. How are you? Happy Wednesday. We're almost halfway through the week. I hope it's been treating you well so far. Tell me the things that have been going on in your life. Last night, what did I do last night? Right, I had a very long streaming day yesterday. My subconscious has like repressed it. Yeah, I streamed Magic all day, and then I went and played a very spoopy game. Yeah, Apparition. That was a spoopy one. It was a lot of fun though. I really want to go back and play that game again at some point. My face is numb. Red Shoes Jeff, did you have a dentist appointment today? Because that sounds like butts. But hopefully it's something that has, like, improved now. It'll be good things for you in the future. Yeah? Nashy Sword just got back from a job interview, which I think went well, and now I get to enjoy a bench stream? Well, hey, I bet you nailed it, Nashy Sword. Knowing you and your debonair charm, I bet you crushed it. I bet you crushed it. You're gonna get a call, like, in 2 days maximum. Turns out no cavities, just an exposed root. Oh, God. Man, teeth are fucking weird. If your dentist is doing stuff with butts, you need a different dentist. Unless you've got butt teeth. Oh, God. Just let the image of butt teeth sink in there. Ugh. No, thank you. Glutinous dentata. You got pretty blitzed on the gas? The gas. Damn, the gas. I've never gotten the gas when I went to the dentist. It's always been like local anesthesia kind of situation. I've only had the bottom two wisdom teeth of mine removed. The top two never really came in, or maybe there's just no. I haven't had any pain from it at least, so that's good. Customer doing a project with just changed their mind on the warehousing strategy after we worked for 2 months on getting their strategy to work. So, that's when you do the Charlie Brown scream into the air, isn't it? Just I got the gas when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, but I woke up mid-surgery, so that was, wow. Yeah, that's terrifying. Oh my God. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Man, I haven't been to the dentist in about a year or two now. I'm really overdue. I really gotta go. Otherwise, I'm afraid, though, that if I do go, they are going to find something terribly wrong, and I'm going to have to spend, like, $500 to $800 to do some sort of fix. And I'm like, I don't know if I want that. But also, you know, having teeth when I'm in my 60s would also be pretty hype. That'd be good. That'd be good, I think. Oh, man, all these teeth. I'm so very aware of my teeth right now. Yeah. Hey, Josh the Crafter, how you doing? Yeah, so today we are playing something brand new. I've been doing a lot of this. A lot of these new indie games. I've kind of been on this track. And honestly, I tend to have the most fun when I'm playing, like, you know, cool, new, well-made indie games. So I'm really excited about this. So we're playing SteamWorld Quest, Hand of Gilgamech, today, which is such a good name. And it takes place in the SteamWorld universe. I played SteamWorld, like the Dig, SteamWorld Dig, wasn't it? A little bit, way back when. It was very much like a Terraria, like Spelunky style sort of game. And it was really good. I remember enjoying it. I never ended up finishing it up though. And this, I think, takes place in the same universe, but is more of an RPG. Yeah, Metroidvania meets Dig Dug. That's a tremendous way to describe it. But what really intrigued me about this game is it does away with all of that And they decided to go in a whole new direction, and this is a card-based RPG, and it looks a little bit like Slay the Spire, which I have not played, and I know I need to. It's one of those games that like just keeps slipping through the cracks for me. I know I should be playing Slay the Spire. But yeah, it looks like you do like card crafting, and then the cards just determine what you do in turn-based action fights. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be really, really neat. I'm really, really pumped for this. We'll give it a good go. And a reminder, typically on Wednesdays, I like to end the stream a little bit earlier than I normally would, around like 2:45, 3-ish or so, because I gotta go set up for AFK in the evening, and that requires a fair bit of prep every stream. Paul is also sick right now. There's so many people sick at the moon base, so Beej and I are going to be doing a little bit of extra work to make sure everything is working and is functioning the way that it should, so we get a good stream. Because I was sent a cool looking game called Who Goes There from Lady TL in the community, and it looks super, super fun, but it also looks like there's a lot of parts and components to it, so I want to do it justice and make it a good stream. Roland Malleus, thank you so much for 6 months. Welcome back, friend. Thank you very, very much. It's also been forever since I have done a game that is on the Switch on stream, so I'm intrigued to see how this is gonna go. So let me turn on the tunes here. I really like the whole vibe of this. And if you are new to the SteamWorld universe, it appears everything in this world is robots. It's all robots. Have you played SteamWorld Heist, Ben? I have not. But I know that there's a bunch of different games that are in this universe, and it seems like a really rich sort of universe, so I'm pumped for this one. How is the volume, by the way? The Switch is sometimes a little bit weird when it comes to the level of the game. Game could be a tiny bit louder. Ah. Okay. All right. Well, let's hop on in here. Start a brand new adventure. I'm gonna go on night difficulty. Legend might be a little bit much. Let's just play on the recommended difficulty.
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
Oh man, this looks gorgeous.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth.
Wow, the gods are dicks, is what you're saying.
A true hero was called upon, and by his hand, the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow.
Ah, like every D&D universe.
There was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest.
I really like these
in
characters'
search
design.
of a mushroom.
Ooh, this is really good world building right out the gate. I'm very pumped for this.
Chapter 1. The Knight and the Alchemist.
Most of these games seem to have the same idea of asshole precursors. Okay. It's a known fact that the gods are always dinks. Ah, okay, so it's not voice acted. Well, let me throw on my voice acting. As if sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut through their way through the Green Fingers Grove. The smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for the fabled peppermint puffer. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3 in the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot, that fully illustrated book of yours is a pun-ridden cringe fest. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, what are we eating? We should have taken Galio up on that breakfast offer before we left. He didn't even invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed? You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that, but the rest of them shriveled up over their research in musty sun-forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out into the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of many. Today's deployment is about finding the medicinal peppermint puffer. Not only is it anti-hypertensive, hepatoprotective, and nephroprotective, it can also... you're setting me in the mood for stew. We're not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you get restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? I'm already into these characters. Aha! Alright. So, I was wondering if it was just going to be like a two-dimensional plane, but it looks like we get to kind of mosey around a bunch. Alright. Ah, tutorial. Okay, great. Many objects in the world, such as the mushroom patch ahead, can be interacted with. Move near the mushrooms and use the controls below. Alright. That was easy. Time to get enough of these cooked up before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang. I appreciate that, like, these are all clearly robots, yet they need to actually eat, and they get hungry. Hey, Ben, how is Slay the Spire? Well, we actually just started. I haven't even gotten to... Oh! Haven't even gotten to the combat of the game yet. Uh-oh. Looks like some sort of mecha goblins.
Yeah, more of these pompous posers from the village. Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hang-arounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor.
Did you just call me scrawny? Whoa, easy now. I didn't say, this armor fits perfectly! Here we go. Ah, time to learn how to fight. Also Coglin, yeah. The puns in this game are very strong. Battles are fought using punch cards. Each turn, you'll... Punch card. Man, this is going to be a very puntastic adventure, isn't it? Each turn, you'll drop up to 6 cards. These cards represent your abilities your heroes can use. You can choose up to 3 cards to play each turn. The cards will be lined up at the top of the screen, and when you're finished with the cards you select, you press the finish turn. Okay. So... It looks like Bravado is brings up my attack, and maybe heals me? Mana Barrier. Ah, okay. Oh, this is neat. So... Copernica grants one ally a damage shield equal to 20% of their maximum health for up to 3 turns. 100% strength is physical damage to one foe. Heals Armorly by 75% mag and raises her... Oh! I was playing them off like they were male. Okay. All right, we've got 2 female characters. I'm digging on it. Okay. All right, so I guess, like, if we use Bravado... Yeah, we got some lady bots. And then, I don't know. Heroic Strike, Heroic Strike? Bonk. Bonk. Very true, Diderot. Ouch, ouch. Ah. Your heroes can play 3 kinds of cards: strike, upgrade, and skill. Strike cards are just what they sound like: basic, uncomplicated attacks that deal damage to your enemies. Upgrade cards empower your heroes temporarily in some way. And as your heroes use strike or upgrade cards, they build up steam or pressure or SP that can be spent. Steam pressure or SP, okay. That can be spent to play powerful skill cards. So, okay, so it's like at the top there, it looks like we've got 3. So we can use both the Flame Wave and the Fire Pillar, or the Brave Buster. So let's do Fire Pillar, a Brave Buster, and a Book Bash. There we go. And then this should hypothetically kill this thing. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah! Okay, okay, I'm into this very much already. This is gonna be a lot of fun, I can already tell. Easy as mushroom pie. Pie. We've clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's try and get out in one piece, okay? You think there's more of them? Awesome! It's like herding a small tornado. Okay, I'm into these characters. Ooh. Is she, wait, hold on. Is she saying hero? I think she's saying hero. Yeah. Yeah. 1. Yeah. Yeah. Hero. Okay, I'm into these characters big time. Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past, and some long-forgotten treasure. More likely Coglin loot stolen from unwary travelers. The hero's handbook declares after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. Alright, what's my reward? Ooh, repair vial. I assume that's a health potion. Recovery items can be used to heal your heroes or cure status conditions. They're a very good way of dealing with challenges that you can't solve with cards alone, but supplies are limited. You can find recovery items in chests by defeating enemies or by buying them from merchants. Using recovery items outside of battle by going into the items menu and selecting recovery items. Okay. Using recovery items in battle by going into the battle menu, selecting recovery items. Okay. Ooh, I really like this. Oh, man. Oh, man, ooh, trashium scrap. Oh, it looks like there's a crafting mechanic. Oh, baby. Ooh, we got money from breaking some of these. Nice. Of the 4 games in this setting I've played, 3 of them had a strong female presenting since they're all robot leads. Yeah. This is great. Oh, shoot, more of these pint-sized troublemakers. Is there gonna be like some sort of chaining? Let's ambush them. The hero's handbook describes what to do in a situation like this. There's 2 whole oh. And we sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless from which direction you come waving a sword at anyone, you will startle them. Whoa, so you say the method works on anybody? This book is great. Right, yeah. Alright, I've played a turn-based RPG before. Bonk. Okay, so it attacks everybody that's in, like, the area. There's no, like, combat chaining. You're right. Yeah, okay, so we've learned about steam pressure already a bit. Skill cards are very versatile and powerful, but if you don't have enough SP, you can't play them at all. Manage your pool wisely. Okay. So, yeah, so we don't have any steam power right now. And, okay, so the preemptive strike did a little bit of damage to them. Let's focus on this one. Oh! Oh, it builds it up as... Oh, okay. So hypothetically, we could just kill this Coglin. Right, like this. To go bop. Okay. Alright, I really dig that. Stop stabbing the mage. Okay, redrawing cards. You can redraw cards in your hand up to 2 times each turn. Redrawing a card means that the selected card will be discarded and replaced by a new card from your deck. Discarded cards will eventually make their way back to your hand, so don't hesitate to use redraw often to get rid of unplayable cards. And remember, I clicked through before the remembering part. Okay, so we could redraw like this. Ah, okay, cool. So look, yeah, so Mana Barrier is a skill, but it doesn't cost any, steam power to use. So we could go Heroic Strike, Book Bash, actually, Fire Pillar, and put on a Mana Barrier. I like that. Max the 4, thank you so much for 6 months. Welcome back, friend. Of course. Okay, let's get some free heals here before we move on. So we use Bravado, Brave Buster. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Hey, Carlos Pedro Art. How you doing? I really like these characters already. I don't know if I'll keep streaming this, but this is a game on the Switch, guys. So it's like, if this seems like a lot of fun to you, this might be a game that you should pick up. Connection issues, but Rebecca. There appears to be the sword and the stump. Ooh, there's 2 ways to go. Let's go up. Never fail when you go up. Oh god. What the hell is this thing? Oh god, it got me. Alright. Let's start off with some mana barriers. Heroic Strike. Fire Pillar? How are you today? I'm doing really well. This game is super cool. I'm digging it. Alright. Okay, I'm glad we put on that mana shield. Ooh, Flame Wave. Does this... I bet you this hits multiple enemies. Yeah, all foes. Yeah. Okay, let's, Heroic... Actually... Okay, so we can do redraws. So this actually doesn't seem like a good card. I want another Mana Barrier if possible. Okay, well, Bravado works too. Let's do that. And then do a Brave Buster. And a book. I guess. Hold on. Heroic Strike. There we go. The deck list overlay doesn't seem to be working. Ouch. Okay. Alright, let's put the Mana Barrier up to 3 turns. Okay, so we're gonna lose the one on Copernica. Let's put this one on Normally. I'm gonna use another Bravado. How long does Bravado last? For 3 turns, yeah. So let's just keep... I wonder if you can stack this. This seems right. I've kind of got Copernica on like a support. Oh wow, we destroyed that thing. Nice. Okay. Awesome, we leveled up too. So it looks like we got 5 plus 5 health. And a smoldering ember. Okay. Let's open up this chest here. A steel bracer. Ah, yes, equipment. Select the character you wish to equip it with, and yeah, okay. What do we got here? Steel bracer, extra health. I wonder if Armely gets some sort of taunt ability, because as it stands right now, it's probably better to actually put this on Copernica. There. Now her health's a little bit higher. Yeah, it also didn't seem to stack the attack bonus. Good catch, Nanashi Sword. Yeah, Uzumaki. Yeah, they're actually called punch cards, which is really neat. Ooh, Look, Copernica! Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamech, the true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the pride of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Ugh, those statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are. Gilgamech saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge snarling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with his bare hands, and you can relive that very moment in your hero's coloring book. At least Coglins know how to appreciate the heroes of the past. Unlikely. They seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. These statues pay homage to the ancient hero. Approach these statues to say, save points. Save point get. Yeah, demon, everything is robots. All right, let's save and heal here. All right, good night, Josh the Crafter. Sleep well, friend. Might just pass out? Yeah. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Alrighty. I just like that, like, Armely does, like, a hero pose at all times. Wait, can it be? Aha, we found it. The peppermint puffer. It's even more majestic than I could imagine. Smells like peppermint. It will be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. We're not going to... You know what? Let's grab it and get out of here. Alright, give me the mushroom. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With the peppermint perfumed prize in hand, they readied their swords. Hands off! This peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. You need to dry it out in one whole piece to extract all... Whoa, did you hear that? I can't help it. This sweet and crisp scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. Whoa. Okay, not everything is robots. Oh, darn. Giant mushroom. Maybe it's friendly. Whoa, I know what you're gonna say, but imagine how much stew we could... Eek! My mushrooms. Who dares steal Gomphus's beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these unsuspecting innocent mushrooms. Ravagers. I'm not a ravager. I'm an alchemist. Gomphus doesn't care. Gomphus will teach you not to plunder nature. Alright, this is a real boss fight. Oh! Okay, so there is an element system. I was curious. Physical, fire, frost, storm, and arcane. A card's damage type is shown on the card. Some enemies have a natural resistance or weakness to certain elements, and some cards can raise or lower that elemental defense. Use the right element to maximize the damage you deal. So... Okay, I'm going to... Let's redraw. I don't think I want Book Bash. Okay. Let's go... Mana Barrier on Copernica. Bravado on Armely. Brave Buster. Yeah, I imagine fire is probably pretty good. Man, the music for this game is top notch. Uh-oh, poison. Yep, status effect. I knew it. Some cards inflict status conditions. These are negative effects that linger on the target for several turns. For example, poison makes the victim take damage at the end of each turn. Fortunately, most conditions go away on their own after a few turns. You can review the list of all conditions from the compendium. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's put a mana barrier on Armely. And we're going to want to save up some steam, I guess. Wait, okay. Yeah. We're not going to get to use Flame Weave, unfortunately. Okay. There we go. So you can see that the mushroom's also building up steam power. Ow. Okay. Alright, Fire Pillar. That's what we want. One of your heroes falls to 0 health. That hero is scrapped. If all active heroes become scrapped, game over. Cards belonging to a scrapped hero become useless and waste a space in your hand. Be sure to redraw those cards. Scrapped heroes are repaired after each fight, but health is otherwise not restored between fights. You can heal. Yes. All right, cool. Yeah, it's a big old mushroom. All right, so we're going to use Bravado. Oh, it doesn't actually stack, so let's actually just... I think double flame pillar is probably much better. There we go. I betcha flame pillar is what we wanted. Yeah, there we go. So it is weak to this. Alright, we definitely need to do some healing. Bravado. I guess Flame Wave is probably good. Sure. Alright, 30 damage there. The art in this game is super nice, Mecha-Kuga. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I just used the flame. Hold on, maybe I can accumulate one. Let's get rid of Book Bash. Oh, I kind of want that Bravado. Let's get rid of this Brave Buster. Okay. Let's just double Mana Barrier. And... God, this music! We'll Flame Pillar this friend. Okay, did a bunch of chunks there. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm gonna dump this Heroic Strike. Okay, so Flame Pillar. Bravado. Just to heal. And Brave Buster. I think I'm just gonna focus the boss here. Nice, 42 damage there. Okay, it poisoned. Alright. As long as I can just keep flame pillaring, it's a good chunk of damage every single time. Alright, hold on. The little dancing mushrooms are very cute, yeah. Let's, I should probably kill some of the shroomlings, honestly. If I can do it in one go, I think it makes sense. Does Book Bash do something besides damage? It doesn't look like it. I just think you have it on the off chance that Armely goes down. Ow. Okay. Okay, so we've got a Flame Wave, which we should be able to actually use here. So let's put another Mana Barrier there. Another Mana Barrier here, and then we'll Flame Wave their whole team. There we go. Nice. All right, the mushrooms are dead. Ah, damn it! Okay, let me take a quick look at Book Bash here. Yeah, it's just a regular attack. How does the research system in this game work? So basically, you see the gears at the top. As you attack, you build up steam power. So for example, when I throw Heroic Strike on there, you can see that it goes up. We would fill up a cog there. I'm gonna actually just kill these shroomlings. And so when you build up enough steam power like this, so now I would have 2, it means that you can use some of the special skills that require that like that amount of steam power. And you can save steam power between rounds if you want. You don't have to use it all in one combo. There we go. Alright, his attack is buffed. Nice, we got a flame pillar. Okay. Let's go Bravado, Flame Pillar, Heroic Strike. This looks very neat. Evo, it's super fun so far. I'm actually having a ton of fun with this. And according to like a lot of the reviews I was reading, like the card crafting system and like the things that you can do go super, super deep. All right, let's just actually, can we finish this? We've got 1 point. No, it doesn't look like. I don't think we can. So that won't build up any steam. Let's just do that, and we'll up these mana barriers. I don't think it's on Steam. I'm playing it on the Switch, but I actually don't know all the consoles that it's on. Is it like Slay the Spire in any way? Yes, very similar, I think. Yeah, and 3 cards a turn. Although, I'm curious if there's a way that we can up that. Alright. So, I think, yeah, we can just Brave Buster here and finish this off. It's just on Switch, yeah, okay. Nice. Big Mushroom Boy down. Nice. Level 3. Wow, we got a bunch of health there. Lustrous Fiber, Repair Vial, and a Scroll Fragment. How much is it on Switch? It was 32 Canadian, I think, for me. So it's like $2 American. Max the 4th. Thank you very, very much again for that 6-month resub. I forgot to click off the thing, so I'm welcoming it again. Ha! Didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted into the guild in no time. I let you tag along to the forest and you turn it into a frickin' fight club. Hey, you wanted to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushroom and get back to the village. The things I do for learning. Tried to watch Let's Know, but I couldn't watch it. I watched a bit of 2 hour. Yeah, it's a scary one. The Knight and the Alchemist, after a refreshing stroll. Oh, wow, we didn't even get all this. Apparently we didn't get all the secrets? Question mark? We must have missed a chest. That feels bad.
Chapter 2. The Village of Goose Buckets.
Okay. That's a heck of a name for a village. That's why I've told you a million times already. You should never stroke a duck against the wind. But it was so cute and fluffy and a wagon. A fluffy wagon duck? Oh, no, it's a big old wagon. Wow, I've never seen a wagon like that before. I wonder whose it is. Was that here earlier? Wouldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. I bet you this is the shop. Hello? Anyone in there? Maybe they're out. Oh. Whoa. Yo. I'm in love with the design of this character. Damn. Oh, that is some top-notch character design. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. It's like a robot. It looks like, you know what it is? It's a Robo Kenku, basically. A knight-errant knocking on an old woman's wagon this early in the morning? Sorry to disturb, we were just curious. You're totally a wise old woman, right? Oh, do you hand out quests? Because I am more than ready for... No, I'm afraid I'm just a plain old traveling shopkeeper, and the shop is not quite open yet. Aw, we've been on a mission from the ancient gods, and we've been picking mushrooms. Excuse me, my friend. We didn't mean to bother you. Oh, no, not at all. In fact, what sort of merchant would I be if I let you leave without a small sample? Oh, a tribute from a wise elder. Ooh, Lowers all foes' strength by 1 grade for 3 turns. Oh, a new spell as well. Frost damage. Okay. To 1 foe and an equal amount to another random foe. Just the thing for a pair of young go-getters such as yourself, I should think. Farewell, and be sure to visit my shop in town later once that ruckus is over with. Well, that's super cool. What a nice old lady. Yes, what did she mean by ruckus, though? You've received a batch of brand new punch cards. How nice. To use them in battle, you need to pay a visit to the deck building screen and put them in your punch card deck. Okay, so yeah, we do need to actually build a deck. The deck building screen lets you edit your hero's punch card decks. To the left is a folder containing all your collected cards. Right now your collection is pretty meager, but don't worry, you'll find more punch cards on your adventure. On the right is the hero's deck of cards available in battle. You can add cards to the deck by selecting them in your card folder and remove cards from the deck by selecting them in the deck list. Each hero must have exactly 8 cards in their deck. Keeping your deck up to date is key. Alright. Yeah, so we got Shout. Armely got Shout, and Copernica got the Creeping Cold. I think I just want to, like... How many Creeping Colds did I get? 2. So if I take out 2 Book Bashes and put in 2 Creeping Colds, that seems great. Okay. Yeah, Mike, it's really, really sweet. Also, how you doing, buddy? Guys, if you're not following Mike, what are you doing? Twitch.tv/TheMikeRobles. He's just a really, really good dude. I'm very, very humbled to be a friend of his. All right. Remember, you need a mix of Steam using... Yeah, so... But the thing is Steam doesn't seem to be stuck to one character, right? So, like, Armely could be using, like, these heroic strikes. And bravados. Why must this game be so pretty but also card-based? That's fair. I mean, some people don't like it. I'm loving this whole card system. Remember that Creeping Cold uses magic mana or whatever? Yeah, the Book Bash is free, but I feel like Armely's got enough attacks that kind of like will build it up. We'll see. I may have just sort of... It might be better actually if I only have like maybe 1 Shout in 2 heroic strikes or 3 heroic strikes. There we go. Okay. This game is great. Wait a minute, something's not right. Where are those thick guild hero types who are supposed to watch the gate? You mean the ones who laughed at us and said don't get lost in the forest? Maybe Master Gaines summoned everyone to the guild club. Once I get my guild membership, I'll honor the code just like Gilgamech and I'll strike down on injustice with fire! Damn right! Sparks will fly if anyone so much as tries to... No, look at the smoke. Something's burning. Hurry, let's find out what's going on. Found that later on you're struggling for Steam, but someone who is skilled card slinger such as... Ah, yes, that's me. This card slinger extraordinaire. In a hurry, you can use the controls below to move faster while exploring. Oh! Ah, we got a sprint. Do-do-do-do-do. Wow, that's fire, all right. What happened? Also, I'm not skirting over the fact that the guild master is called Master Gaines. What happened? We were only gone for a few hours. Look, there's some commotion going on towards the market square. Let's go check it out. Yeah, press R2 for the zoomies. Whoa. Oh my god. It's just a bird in a suit. A decisive victory for the Void. Those dumbbells never knew what hit them. It was us, sir. We hit them, sir. Corporal Budge, as in previous villages, see to it that all guild heroes are wrapped up neatly. Yes, sir. An honor, sir. We'll have them all rounded up and ready for transport in no time. You heard the captain. Let's sweep the village with pride in our chests. A new world order is at hand. Alright, well. It's gonna be one of those adventures where we have to stop an evil legion from taking over the world. This is great. I've always wanted to be an evil henchman. I know the Dark Lord will reshuffle the world and all, but why do we need all these guild heroes?
You're one of the new recruits, right? We don't ask questions in the void.
Why not?
Shut up.
Aha! You numbskulls are obviously involved with the fire. Prepare to be rightfully punished.
More guild heroes?
More guild heroes? The captain will be pleased. Oh, I'm not part of the guild yet, but thank you.
I mean, prepare to go down, evildoers.
Ah, okay, so I was worried something like this would happen. So if we can go, oh, this actually still works though. So we bravado, then we can shout, and then we can creeping cold. Yeah. Wow, we got a crit too. I just sort of realized that, oh, this is tough. I think my overlay is covering up a lot of the damage numbers for you guys, and I don't want that. I'm not sure though if me going in the bottom corner is a better solution for that, because there's still important info. Oh, thank you, Unseen Academical. I will, yeah, if you guys will bear with me, I need to purchase the Mythic Edition. Please, please give me a reminder so I can do that, because I really, really want to. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna shrink myself just a little bit. Hopefully we can all, hopefully everyone who wants some can get some. Okay, that should be nice. There. That'll be it, make it a little bit easier to see some of the numbers, I think. Start checking at 157. Okay. Alright. So Creeping Cold did actually some big damage there. Let's throw on some mana barriers. And do another Creeping Cold. I think so, no smoke fire. Let's go. Intimidate. So that actually lowers our attack. Alright. Actually, hold on. Bravado. Brave Buster. Heroic Strike. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna bring my, what is it's the Hasbro Toy Shop eBay store, right? That's where I want to go. I'm just gonna have that lined up here just in case. Alright. Okay, so we should be able to book bash. Flame Pillar. Flame Pillar. Or Heroic Strike, yeah, there we go. Okay. Got one, and then we'll do a bunch of damage to this thing. Okay, and then is it already timing out? Okay, so still nothing on the Mythic Edition there. If you want the best search term, use Mythic instead of Magic. Yeah, that's what I was using. Okay, yeah, we just got these things dead. Nice. All right. Good work, team. That'll teach him not to play with fire. And did you hear? They thought I was a guild hero. Speaking of which, where are the guild heroes? They should have taken care of these goons right from the start. Someone's coming! On guard, you pyromaniacs! Wait, it's Galio! Oh, this was our friend that didn't join us. Look at this big frog guy. You big grouch, why didn't you come with us to the forest? We met this giant mushroom and found a cool wagon with a Never mind that. What the heck happened here? How would I know? And what's with people anyway? I just came from the baker and he was cowering behind the counter with his eyes shut real hard. He kept saying, "Take what you want, just don't hurt me." That's terrible. Did he say anything about what's going on? Nah, didn't want to bother him. Figured I'd play along. Fresh buns, anyone? Breakfast, finally. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But that's just... You mean you didn't hear or see anything? Nope, I've been getting these things done in the basement all morning. I fine-tuned my water pressure and shifted this nozzle for the water to squirt into more... Alright, we have to hurry. It looks like the smoke is thicker over at Town Hall. And when you say we, you mean all three of us, so get a move on. Woohoo! All good things come in threes. I should have stayed in bed. Man, Galio looks awesome. This homebody craftsman struggles to find a good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely, but he may bicker and bawl. When it comes to the crunch, you can always ask him there to be a friend. Alright, so what kind of moves does Galio have? Steam Punch, which I assume is just, yeah, regular punch. Wow, big heal. Oh man, and Wrecking Ball. And lowers their physical defense. Wow, okay, Galio seems real strong. I like that we've got a bunch of different heals. I wonder if this means that we get to have more, like we get to use more cards. Or if 3 is still kind of the magic number. A Scout Badge. Okay, what's that? Health, strength, I'm gonna give this to Copernica. And actually, I'm gonna take this and give it to Armely. There we go. Yeah, kind of like a paladin. Can I pick up this little teddy? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, hold on. Just let me... Mythic? No, still not on there. Alright. Stay on target, everyone. It's like 3 minutes to the hour. Oh, it is, yeah. Okay, oh, this was the baker. Baker Eclair, are you alright? I think so. I hid behind my counter as soon as the commotion started. When I finally got my nerves sorted enough for a quick peek, everyone was gone and the village was on fire. And if that wasn't enough, they stole my freshly baked buns. What a lousy thing to do. Yeah, such animals. What about the other villagers, or the guild heroes? Last thing I saw before ducking down was a group of folks heading for the tavern. I'm sure everyone's fine. Still, I'm a bit relieved that my parents decided to visit my aunt this week. Yeah, I'm not too worried about my mom either. I've booby-trapped the whole house from the attic down to the basement. Sounds perfectly safe. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't want to go this way. There we go. Alright, fight time. I wonder if these are like the mages. Alright. Ooh, Heroic Chain. New ability. Okay. You gain the ability to use Heroic Chains. If you play at least 3 cards from the same hero, regardless of type, in the same turn, you'll perform a Heroic Chain, adding a follow-up effect. Oh! Okay. The effect depends on the weapon the hero has equipped. So look around for weapons with chain effects that match your playstyle. Okay. What do our... Hold on. Okay. I don't know if I don't actually have all 1 here, but let's see. Let me see if I can do something here. Let's get rid of Fire Pillar. Get rid of Mend. Ah, damn, we don't. Okay. Well, all right. So we can shout, strike, and let's put a mana barrier on Copernica. Ooh, okay, so they've got a heal. Yeah, they're definitely the mages. Ah, okay, so we can probably do a chain here now. Yes. All right, this is... Oh, you can expect... Okay, so you can inspect enemies. Let's see here. Condition immunities. I don't know what that condition is. Alright. Yeah, so you can't see what that condition immunity means. The time is now? Let's see, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yep. And the web page crashed. Why do they do this? Why do they do this? Hasn't this happened with every single Mythic Edition? Oh, okay, all right. Oh, hold on, it's doing its thing. Bye now. Check out his guest. Oh, come on. It's chugging. It's chugging. Okay. First name, Benjamin Ulmer. Alright, sorry guys. I just really wanted one of these. Oh, shoot. Thrilling content as Ben shops on eBay. Okay, there we go. Put in my email. There we go. Okay. Import charges. I'm getting charged $51.51 for... Okay, there we go. Yeah, this music's perfect for this. Okay, pay with PayPal, sure. Come on. It's processing. Stay on target. Okay. Okay, confirm and pay. Oh. Apparently my my import charges went down. Nice. Okay, so now it's only $30 import charge. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is my early birthday present to myself. Yeah! Okay, we got your order and we're processing your payment. Okay, sure. Great. Alright, I got one. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. Did you get the email? Oh, not yet. I guess I should probably keep checking. Yeah, it went to the thanks. Your order was placed. Estimated delivery, but we got your order and we're processing your payment. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll check my email later. Wait, all mail. Yeah, worth checking your spam folders and stuff, maybe. Trash. Yeah. All right, well, we'll check it in a bit. I can't imagine them just suddenly canceling it. All right, anyways, back to the stream. It's over 10K sold. All right. Okay, anyways. Let's actually get back to fighting here. So I want to see if we super combo here. What happens? Oh, Guardian, okay. I don't know what the Guardian ability does, but let's check it out. Go get him, Galio. Nice. Ooh, it heals everybody and gives them a defensive buff. Nice. Already sold out. Wow. Yikes. All right. Anyways, I'm curious if anybody else has cool abilities. Let's see. So let's get rid of Mend. I need one Copernica. Ah, bummer. Okay, well, so let's put a mana barrier on Armalee. We'll have Armalee hit that, and Armalee can also use Bravado. All right. Yeah, that's what we'll check after Smoke No Fire. We'll see what kind of weapons we have equipped. Okay. So, all right, I could just do Wrecking Ball again, or the Galio. Pop. Pop. Just give him the punch. Void Fire. Man, that hits everything. That's brutal. Okay. Wonder if we can get a free Mend here. Ah, bummer. Alright, well, let's see if Armalee has a cool ability. I don't think we'll get there. Ah, Lionhearted, yeah. It looks like it's an attack that also heals. Nice. Alright. Man, okay, so the combat system's actually like a little bit more in-depth than I thought it was going to be. That's really cool. Okay. All right, let's check what our attacks... Okay, so the chain deals damage and then heals Armalee. Okay. Barrier Field grants all allies a damage shield. Wow, okay, cool. All right. Okay. Ooh, shields up. Raises one ally's physical defense by 2 grades for 3 turns. That seems really good, but I did notice we were having a little bit of trouble making Steam happen. Alright. Okay, so let's head this way. Try and get all the treasure we can. Yeah. Head on up. What's up, nerd? Okay. Wouldn't mind getting a Mend here. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we can do... Let's do a Bravado. A Heroic Strike. Ah. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay, so we won't be able to do Amend here, will we? Okay, weird. Yeah. There, okay. We'll get Amend off on Copernica. I don't know, Baldrash. Like, I'm on both teams. I would say, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I put my thing in. We were all there at exactly noon. If my order gets canceled, that feels a little crappy, you know? Because I was there at the time. There was no stretch of, there was no, like, I don't know. I think I might disagree a little bit, but I don't know. Okay, let's do a full-on. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there we go. Triple Steam Punch. That'll get Guardian off. What was it we were trying to buy? The Mythic Edition Planeswalker dealio on the Hasbro store. There we go. Okay. So let's... God, we kind of want to do a heal here. But let's put a mana barrier. Ooh, I wonder... Actually... Hold on. Let's, send that back. Send that back. No, okay. And let's just go for a Healy attack, I guess. Double Brave... Oh, this... Hold on. That's overkill. Shoot there. There we go. Nice. Oh, man. Get him, Armely. Holy crap. Oh, my God. Wow, okay. That went incredibly well. Okay. Just myrtleized him. Alright. Oh, shoot. I didn't get the early attack off. Okay. God, if I could get an early shield, that would be super dope. Yeah, bummer. Okay. Well, we can... Bravado, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, Lionheart. Okay. How hard is it to swap pictures and stats from the top right to the top left? It's sort of unfortunate when you attack from the left and can't see the HP. Yeah, I mean, I made it as small as I could. Like, I feel like it's... You can see most of it, but... I definitely understand that it's not all the way there. Ah, okay, no, that won't work. Bummer. Okay. Well, we can, shout, let it all out. What I should probably do is make a couple ones that, yeah, allow that bottom stats thing to be removed from the camera screen. Okay, so we can get a full... Yeah. We'll be able to get a full barrier on the whole team here. Alright. There we go. Now, barrier for all. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Take a Bravado. I think this is probably better. A little bit more damage. Yeah, River Birch. It's super cool. It's a little bit. Oh, they have a counter. Interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, I mean, for those who don't have a Switch, it's always tough when there's exclusive to a certain console sort of games. On the flip side, I'm really glad it's at least on here. Just because I've been needing a cool game on a handheld console for a little while. Shoot. That's all right. We gotta make a shield. Kind of wanted to just get as many free heals as I could. All right, now we should be able to finish it off. Just do some big old steam punches. Oh, shoot. Oh, hold on. I mean, I'm not going to get to the mend, but... a little bit no smoke fire. I mean, like, I'm okay with a little bit of randomness in my games, in all honesty. But I can see it get annoying. Hey, buddy, what's up? Algrion, help my poor soul. I'm too young to be turned into dust. Calm down, Quinn. No one's turning anyone into anything. They came out of nowhere. Just like that rash I got from the well water. Okay. TMI, dude. Gigaton punch. Wow. Whoa. 52 damage? Oh, wait. Oh, tag team combo. Oh. To activate the tag team combo okay. Some cards are stronger when played together with a card from another hero. This is called tag team combo. Cards that have a tag team combo effects have an icon corresponding to the other hero on the card. The card's detailed description also explains the bonus you get. To activate the tag team combo bonus, simply play any card from the indicated hero before the card. Oh! It's also for Steam, but like, that actually seems pretty tight. I kind of just want to remove Wrecking Ball and put in these Gigaton punches. God, you got to build up a lot of steam to make it happen, though. But I think I'm also going to remove one Creeping Cold and put in another Book Bash. I can see the steam management becoming an issue there. Uzumaki, your order got canceled. I still have not received any email. Wonder if there's a way to check out. Or to check it out if I did. I have not received any email yet. So hopefully that means mine is okay. I didn't actually sign in. I was as a guest, so hopefully that didn't screw it up. Maybe add Heroic Strikes? Yeah, like, we've got 3. I think maybe oh, hold on. We could take out a Bravado. There. Whoa! Hold on, what? Why am I playing as... How did I do that? Oh, you can change who's walking around. Well, oh my god. Look at Copernica, the way she just like... Alright, we're gonna walk around as Copernica, because come on. Is it just me, or is it getting hotter? Half the village is on fire, of course it's hot. The smoke is thicker this way, though. We're getting close to Town Hall. Ooh, what is... What is she saying? I can't quite make it out. Alright. Okay. Alright, what's up, Commander Canary? We're gonna fight you now. Or Captain Canary. What? Why aren't you with the other prisoners? It's like a little penguin in there. Bah, those incompetent tinheads. They're soiling the reputation of the Void Army. The Void Army? What exactly are you up to here? Besides burning down the town hall, obviously. I don't answer to any guild scum. I do the bidding of the Dark Lord, whose sabatons you're not even worthy of polishing. The Dark Lord who? Never heard of him. You could do the bidding of the goat for all I care. If you don't spill the beans, we'll spill them for you. Okay, boss fight. I like the Skeletor spin? Yeah. Seems like you'd have a Skeletor vibe. Alright, let's see. Looks like it has... okay, so it's not good against electricity, I think is what that means. Alright, what can I do here? I'm gonna get rid of this. And this. Alright, so let's build up some steam here. Let's get a mana barrier going on Copernica, Bravado, and a steam punch. Oh, I probably should have just triple steam punched, because then I could have got defense across the board. That would have been a bit smarter. Mark target. Uh-oh. Drive by. Okay. Oh, we've got the Gigaton punch. And we have the ability to do it. So let's see if we can get a... There we go. We got a heroic strike. So we'll do... Shout. Heroic strike. Gigaton punch. Whoa! I like how it's like Armalee's just more like, you can do it, buddy! Galley's like, yeah, sure. Oh man, it's got a healing ability? That's a yikes. Okay. Okay, so... we can do punch, punch, and then we'll mend... probably Copernica. Thing seems to be on her. There we go, and now everybody gets some defense and some heals. Okay, attacks down. Oh, Mr. Bevers, I'm sorry, friend. Seems to be a lot of us not getting it. Ooh, okay, now we could also get a... Yeah, hold on. We can get rid of this mend. Brave Buster. Okay, so we can Book Bash, Mana Barrier, Fire Pillar, and then that'll give us a full barrier for the whole team. Hey, Leonin! Yeah, this game's super cool. I'm really into it. Alright. Cull the Weak. Man, I wish I knew what half these abilities were doing. Okay, so we've got Gigaton Punch. No, we won't be able to make enough to get to it. Right? Yeah, there's no way for us to get there. Okay, well, let's shout. Heroic Strike and Brave Buster. And we'll get an extra little bit of damage here. Nice. Okay. All right. We're rolling this thing. Captain Canary, you ain't nothing. All right. I'm gonna drop that. Drop that. So we can shoot. All right. Well, we can put a mana barrier on Copernica. Bravado on Armalee, and Heroic Strike. $102 import charges. Yikes! Yeah, mine was like 28. Still haven't gotten my email. Nope. Still nothing. I guess the best way that I could check is actually check my PayPal. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I know for a bunch of people might not actually care. I'm just curious. If I don't get it, I'll be sad, but it will not be the end of the world. My payment has still not gone through. So, at this point, I doubt I got it. I did check out as a guest, yeah. Is that bad? Like, it asked for my email and all that jazz, so. Okay, I'm gonna send this back. Send this back. Bummer. Actually, I guess we could refresh our... Get our barrier fields back up. Let me just try something. Purchase history. Should I try and buy it again, do you think? Huh. Cause yeah, weird. It like I have an account and it just straight up isn't doing the thing. Yeah. Well, oh well. I tried ordering again, it didn't let me. It said the quantity is out. So, I didn't get an email. It doesn't show up on, because it, like, after you sign out as a guest, gives you the option to also make an account with that. But then it doesn't show you anything that you've purchased or ordered. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah. Yeah, my payment didn't go through. Bummer. Oh well. Bummer. Okay. Yeah. Well, that honks. Oh well. Alright. Okay. I don't think I actually need to do this. Let me send these back. Fuck. Wow, that sucks. Those were some poopy redraws. I think I just want to... Let's just build up some steam that we can spend forever. There. Alright. Strength has been drained. I was hoping to get something good there. Alright, well, we can chain... Yeah, I like chaining Galio and then mending Copernica. Then we get a little bit of a heal. Alright. Okay. I wish by all those cards that were on there being sold for 250, could I just buy the singles of those for about that price anyway? That was kind of why I wanted them. Half the reason I wanted the Mythic Edition was me just being like, really wanting to, let's do that, really wanting to finally get those cards in my collection. The only one I had of that edition is the Garrick. All the rest of those Planeswalkers I didn't have. There we go. Boom! Man, this thing's got so much health. Oh, and it keeps healing itself off of me. Alright, we need some heals here. I guess I could just Mana Barrier. And do a Shout and Brave Buster. You can buy the set of RNA's Mythic Edition for roughly the same as its sell price? Okay. And that's what matters. I mean, I would have liked the cool fancy versions, as I like fancy versions, but... Alright. I mean, getting a free barrier is probably not the worst here. We're already going to have 2 of our friends barriered, but... Then Armely also gets one. Oh, yeah, no. That's what I was saying. Can I buy all the cards that are in the Mythic Edition that were sold on this one? Just the regular singles of them for the same price? That was my question. No, I don't think there's any way we can get Gigaton. Oh, the barriers do stack. Because, yeah, it looks like... Oh, okay, cool. So it's actually always worth it to try and go for that. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay, let's actually see. Is there any way... that's not gonna work. Damn. Taking a bit of damage here, friends. Well, let's just, I guess, build up some steam. Pre-sales for Jason Ugin cards are about... Yeah. Well, so, yeah, I mean, not individually the Mythic editions of the cards, just the regular editions. Like, a regular Ugin, regular Jace, a regular Nahiri, like, all the ones in there. Okay, so we can do another Gigaton Punch. Oh, I could have done a full... Oh, that was silly of me. I think I still can, actually. But let's just see. Can I get... Okay, so I can do Book Bash, Fire Pillar, Flame Wave, and get another Barrier Field. Yeah! Get him, Copernica! Give him the gears. Alright. Hey, Frodo! This is a new game I'm checking out called SteamWorld Quest. And so far it's super sweet. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so we want to get a mend off here on Copernica, like big time. So let's send this away. Send this away. Sure. So if we bravado... Oh, wait, I can probably just kill him. Yeah. Try and go for the kill. I think that'll be much better. Gotta look at his health. Alright, finish it off. There we go. If there's one thing I've learned from an army, it's that a good retreat covers a bad loss. So, bye! Yeah, so it wouldn't really work out well. That honks card player well. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll have a friend who bought 2 and is willing to sell me one. Get back here, you Tweety bird! Come on, let's go after him. Armely, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the town is on fire. Oh, right. I guess we should put out those fires. Still, we kicked his can real good. Wait, so is the bird in the cage also a robot? Maybe? Question mark? You can now choose to revisit previous chapters from this screen in order to collect treasure you might have missed or gain more experience from fighting monsters. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't think we need to grind. So far, we've been doing real well. I think the bird is just a regular old bird.
Off to see the heroes.
I thought we're the heroes. Or not, we're not guild heroes yet. Alright, I think that was the last of the fires. Ugh, I feel like a wrung out piece of cloth. That was awesome, Galio. Well, the bird on Galio's shoulder is a robot, because you can see the little crank on there. Giving it all to the last drop. That's what being a hero's all about. Not everyone obsesses about that stuff as much as you do, you know. I'm taking a nap. Just wake me when dinner's ready. There's no time to rest. We gotta find out where the guild heroes are. As much as I'd like to not get dragged into another one of Armelie's adventures, she's right. The guild heroes are missing, the town almost burned to the ground. Not to mention an invading army led by some dark lord. Oh, maybe someone's still at the guild club. That's a good idea. The fastest way there is... I am not walking through the apple orchard again. Last time I got stung 9 times. The bees are annoying, but we don't have any time to spare. Let's go. Dogged by misfortune. Sorry. I'm going off of what Leonin said. I had the thing open just in case. Okay. I sent the order. I think I got it. I think I might have gotten it. Oh, I hope so. Oh, I hope so. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, it's the merchant. Maybe we're gonna learn how to craft. Hey, there's that wagon again. Practical. Can we go see if she's open for business? I admit I'm a bit curious as well. Yes, time to spend some of that hard-earned loot. Hello, mysterious shopkeeper lady. Are you in? Ah, if it isn't the young knight of the woods and her scholarly friend. A fair bit worse for wear since we last met, though you seem to have picked up a friend along the way. This is some collection of stuff you've got here. Oh, nothing so grand as the collection. Trifles, baubles, and knickknacks. Merely whatever odds and ends an old woman has managed to lay her paws on, that's all. How about swords? I like swords. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Feel free to browse. The mysterious traveling merchant can provide a number of services. Besides buying new equipment and supplies, you can also create new cards for your heroes as well as upgrading existing ones. Okay. The merchant's inventory grows over time, so check in with her whenever you run across her wagon on your adventures. So how does one craft? From the crafting card screen, you can create new cards by spending materials. Materials are typically found as rewards for defeating enemies in the wild. Ooh. Yeah, Uzumaki, I just placed another order. I'm just gonna refresh my thing, just to make sure. It looks like it's gone through. And checking my PayPal. Just double checking. Just double checking. It went through on my PayPal. I think I got it. I think I got it, friends. It's on my PayPal. It's on my eBay thing. Sweet. Okay, I think I got it. All right. All right, that's enough of the Mythic Edition thing for me. If I didn't get it this time, if it somehow cancels, then we'll go. When crafting a card, you will get between 1 and 4 copies of the card, depending on the card. You can still choose how many copies. Oh, okay. So we've got To Victory, which requires a bunch of lustrous fiber. There's a lot of different materials. Or Intercept. Can we? Ooh, okay. So we can make Searing Lash for Copernica, which deals fire damage to 1 foe. Oh, but it's an attack, and it looks like it's just strictly better. Yeah, this would just be strictly better for her because I assume we want the abilities that scale off of attack. So let's use let's make this cool. All right, and then Galio's got Miracle Worker. What does this do? Raises 1 ally's healing power by 2 grades. Okay. Oh, okay. Poison and Galio's got a tank. So yeah. So Galio seems to be like our paladin. Cool. Well, we got a new card. You can also just buy cards or items. Revive kits. Wow, okay. And accessories. Man, things are expensive. We are not swimming in gold. Okay, so now what we can do is replace all these book bashes with Searing Lash. Which might not be always great if we go up against something that's maybe resistant to fire, but I think it's better than book bash for us. I'm also gonna take out 1 mana barrier and put in another one of these. There we go. Okay. Just beat the crap out of it with a book. Oh, guys, I love this game. It's so much fun. Oh, God. Oh, these bees. I was like, how does a bee sting a robot? Having a gigantic drill is how. Okay. Let's send this away. Okay. Well, Bravado you. And we'll Searing Lash. I want to see what this new ability looks like. Alright. Buzzing Storm. Oh, Jesus! Jesus, these bees! Okay, yeah. We do have a Flame Wave. Let's use a Shout, a Flame Wave, and a Heroic Strike. Not getting the combos, but Flame Wave has the ability to hit all the things, which I like. Ooh, a crit on that last one there. Nice. It's a robot bee that summons regular bees. Or maybe they're similar bees, but they're tinier. Alright, I wouldn't mind a mend here. Let's see if we can't... There we go. Steam Punch. Steam Punch. And let's mend... Galio. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Shout isn't worth it. I'm curious how important, you know, debuffing the enemy is. It might be pretty mediocre. Hyper Evade. Okay. Wonder if that means that we just straight up can't hit it? Let's see. What does Hyper Evade do? Dodge chance greatly raised. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can still hit it. Alright. 1 punch. 2 punch. Nice. Dodge that. It was basically double team. Its evasion is greatly raised. Okay, let's head this way. God, more bees. Oh, shoot. I tried to smack it. Okay. Yeah, let's do Shout, Strike, Strike, and get a Lionheart. There. Nice. I mean, it's only 5 damage. I feel like the attack decrease is probably not that bad for us. Okay, let's see if we can get some shields. Nice. Okay, we'll go Lash, Lash, Lash. That feels better. Thanks for streaming this, Ben. I was curious about this game. I've enjoyed the other SteamWorld games. Well, couldn't pick a username. This game seems super sweet. I don't know if I'll keep streaming it, but I will be continuing to play this on my own. Because holy moly is this fun. Okay. So we're making a bunch of steam here. Could probably start spending some of it. Let's use a Flame Wave. A Brave Buster on that back one. And then, actually, hold on. Just, Bravado. Yeah. Oh, shit. I thought I would end up killing it. I've split up my damage a little bit too much here. Yeah, dead. Yeah, why debuff them when you can just make them dead? Okay. So we can flame pillar that one, and hopefully it dies. I'll do the same on this. Hopefully we can get 2 out of here. Nice. Okay. Give him the punch. Nice. Does it switch up? Nice. I was curious if it's like, if its target is not there, does it pick a random other one? And it seems to do that, so that's really cool. Alright. Kill the bee! Okay, so it's weak to ice. Just got here. Are we in an area and there's a world map, or is there a whole game? The whole game is this perspective. There's no world map. It looks like you choose it more. Everything's chapter based. So it's just like, yeah, you come on in down, and yeah, the whole thing you walk around in. And with the way that the map is in the bottom right hand corner, it kind of has that like a Darkest Dungeon vibe to it a little bit. Nice. All right, getting some levels. Let's open this up. Focus. Ooh. Raises Copernicus magic by 1 grade for 3 turns and raises 1 additional redraw the follow 2. Oh, and grants 1 additional redraw. Whoa! That feels super strong. So, yeah, I'm kind of not feeling Shout. I think I'm just gonna put in maybe just another Brave Buster. God, it's interesting having like a bunch of different decks too. I think Gigaton Punch was actually sort of underwhelming. I kind of like making Galio more of our just straight up like tank heal kind of guy. Yeah, like that. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of like that. Having a dedicated healer seems like it'd be pretty cool. And then I'm actually just gonna drop, I think, a Flame Pillar and put in a Focus. Okay. Oh, we've only got 1 Focus. Yeah, this seems good. Okay. I feel like now I don't have enough Steam spenders, but I think our team damage is down, but our sustainability is a little bit higher, which seems good. Oh, there's some robots over there playing chess. Wonder if we get to go say hi to them. Should probably break all these, get as much gold as we can. Okay. We don't get to go see the chess friends. Let's try this way. Oh, hi. Damn it. All right, 3 of them. Okay. Let's redraw. Redraw. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get to... All right, well, we'll just build up some steam. Wow. This is going to hurt them. Have you played any other SteamWorld games? I've played SteamWorld Dig, but not completed. I haven't, like, completed it. So I'm, like, familiar with the universe, but, like, not super well. Also, I think that's how we see the counter happening, that counter stance. They have to use that earlier. So now if we attack them, it looks like then they'll get that free counter attack. Okay, I'd really like to get our shields off. Okay, well, we'll, instead, let's get our shields just up. Oh, wait, no, I'll use a mend on Galio. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Heal. And then Guardian. There, that feels pretty strong. Okay. Alright. All right, and now, okay, we'll be able to get the well, yeah, we'll be able to get a barrier field off. Fire, fire, and fire. I just triggered a bunch of counters, though, which was probably not the best idea. Ow. Okay, our attack's down. Our attack's down. So I wonder if again, do those... I wonder if those stack, right? Like... It doesn't look like they stack. So, okay. Oh, we can get a focus off. I kind of like that, actually, because our shields do stack. How does this work again? Yeah, raises our magic by 1 grade. We'll just make super mega barriers. There we go. The level of shield on that lass. Okay, now we need to do some damage here. Which I think we have the... Yeah, we definitely have the ability to. Let's do this. Boosh! You are not making it out of this one alive. 54... 57... And bop. Alright. One last weird Anubis robot left. Alright. Let's actually punch, shields up, and then just straight up mend Copernica here. I really like the whole card stacking system. I'm curious if we'll, like, I imagine at some point we'll get some really dope team attacks. The last team attack didn't seem... Oh, wait, hold on. It does look like it stacks, but it stacks by the amount of arrows that are there. So, like, oh, right. Okay. I see what you guys are saying. You can't see my health when we're on this side. Got it. It would actually be better for me to be in the bottom. I get what you were saying now. I thought you were talking about the health numbers. If I go down here, that's probably good. Yeah. Hold on. One sec. There. And then I'll put it there. Probably a little bit better. I just hope, I mean, it'll cover up, I think, some of the conversation, like, art, but that'll be about it. I think this might be the best solution here. Cool. Alright, back to the game. So, yeah, let's just Searing Lash, Creeping Cold, get another barrier. Okay, so it's countering now. Damn it, I was trying to go for the kill. I guess I'll just do a defense. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder if it counters every single time. No, okay, so it gets 1 counter on that turn. Alright, let's finish this off now. You did! Caravan Palace is gonna be in Seattle. Ooh! Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for that, although I don't know how many of my friends would be. A lot of my Seattle friends are not, are not Electro Swing fans. Okay. Let's head over here. Aw. Look at them over there having a nice little picnic. Can't remember the last time I was this far from my basement. About time then. Adventure! God, it reminds me of Seahawk from She-Ra. So the guilds. Let's go this way first. It seems like the storyline is that way. I want to experience all the things we can. Smack him with the book. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of them. I'm not gonna be getting that off this turn. Nice. Okay. That was a great draw for us. There we go. We get that first turn barrier field. No. Ouch. Alright, and they got their counter stance up. Okay. What do I want here? Probably... Yeah, okay. Let's go... Bravado, a Rogue Strike, Brave Buster. Actually, I wonder if one Brave Buster on that thing will be enough. Yeah. The storyline is that way. It goes opposite direction. Yeah. Couldn't pick a username. I just want to experience all the things. Okay, one down. Then we get a Lionheart proc. No, not that one. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't proc a counterattack. All right. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we can get some defense up here. Definitely feel like I want to kill the field mages first. I'm gonna up Copernicus' defense here. Copernicus super cute. MX Bug. I like all the characters. There we go. Now Copernicus gonna have 3 levels? Yeah. 3 levels of defense. God, it healed like everything. So it looks like that Intimidate doesn't stack, though. The debuffs didn't. Guess we could up our defense again. Or I could try and do a redraw here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Oh, this is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. I think I can do this in... Yeah. We're gonna do this in one big swoop. Yeah. Oh, no, we're gonna be just short. Just a little short. Alright, we need to heal now. God, thank God we've got all that defense. Okay. Ah, okay. This'll work. Searing Lash that. Mana Barrier ourself. It's kind of like a heal. Shield is like a heal. Alright, another one down. Okay. Stop intimidating me. God, we've got so much steam. Which is probably good, right? Like, we just do a big expenditure. Yeah. So let's mend. Actually, we can do mend, punch. There we go. We're so tanky. How can they hope to defeat us? And then basically we just set up for a big artillery turn. Ooh, I mean, we could Flame Wave here. Yeah, we've got so much. Let's do Lash. Creeping cold. Flame wave. Right, damn it, counter. I'm just walking into all these free counters. Okay. Alright, let's do Bravado, Buster. I guess a Lash. There we go. Now our attack's back to normal. Bonk. Okay. Alright, let's finish this guy off. If possible. Damn. Well, we can heroic strike, break. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got him. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And then a big old Brave Buster. Alright, we're staying nicely topped off. Man, I can only imagine what this game would have been like on Legendary. These fights would take a little while. Aha! Whoa, man. Definitely worth coming this way. No, I can't break this barrel, apparently. Oh, okay. 300 gold? Nice. Cleave. 340 physical damage to one foe. If the foe is scrapped, any access damage will be dealt to other foes. Wow. All right, so that's the big sink for artillery. Maybe that's what we should just have on every character. They have at least one gigantic sink. It seems like we're moving into a lot of moves that generate steam. Steam hasn't become a huge problem for us. Yeah, the overkill portion of that is really neat. Like you could just switch on the fly. All right. Starting off with cleave is not necessarily what we want, so let's throw that away. Let's throw that away. Ah, okay. So we can just do a big old smackaroo. Might actually be able to kill the bee in one go. Troop has everything but the kitchen sink? Yeah. I mean, the kitchen sink might actually be like, you know, in its body. They might be their mother might be a kitchen sink. My phone is still on the old schedule and it was sending off an alarm that was like, it's time for the Let's Know. It's like, no, phone. No, it is not. Let's do this. A shield is like a heal. Oh, wow, you can speed up battle, too. Oh, that's actually nice. I think more RPGs need something like that. Alright, let's go... let's just try and kill this thing. Yeah, there we go. Let's go focus. Fire pillar. Creeping cold. There. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. I mean, it makes it a little less dramatic, I guess, if I'm just, you know, pushing through the whole thing, but... I really want to get the taunt ability for Galio. Because it feels like Copernica's just getting her butt, like, kicked every single fight. Or at least, like, people are focusing on her. Okay. Let's try and end this bee. Go get it. Miss. 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 God damn it. Okay. Alright, everybody take a whack at it. See who can get it first. Okay, one punch. Yeah, there we go. Wizards tweeted out that they're investigating the Mythic Edition issue, so keep your eyes peeled. Well, it looks like I got mine. I think I'm good, Mr. Bevers. Let me just double check, I guess. I'll refresh now. Yeah, mine went through. It's been paid by my PayPal. So I think I'm covered. So heck yeah. Okay. Did you get an email? No. But on both on my eBay account it says it's ordered, and on my PayPal it's like the payment has gone through. So that's the hope anyway, is that means I've got it. Ah, a save point and a place to heal. I get the impression that maybe we're gonna be coming up to a boss soon. Yep. Annoying feels inadequate here. What's up, Queen Bee? That must be a drill queen. Our heroes readied themselves for an audience with a twist. Don't you mean Sting? Okay. Holy crap, this thing's got a lot of health. Sweet. Okay. So let's barrier, lash, creeping cold. I think these things are actually weak to cold too, so this will be good. Wait, the Hive Mother gets to go first. Ah, it's summoned bad guys. Okay. Yep. Okay, we just straight up killed one. Yikes. Okay. Let's see if we can't get a defense up here. Yes, perfect. Now let's kill that. Defense up. Defense up. Yeah, and then Guardian. Okay, use some defense. Okay, use some defense. And there we go. It is Mr. Bevers. I believe so. Anyway. Alright, we got a cleave all ready to go here. Wonder if there's any chance I can get an attack up. Yeah, okay. Bravado. Wonder if I'll actually kill it. I'll just put all the cleave in there. Nah, I should have cleaved this. Oh well. That would have been way smarter. Wreck armor? No! But I made that. They're all made by Image and Form? Sweet. Alright, focus. Searing Lash. Hopefully get a Flame Wave here. Nice. Alright, well. Flame Wave feels a little redundant here, but that's okay. You made this? I read this. Ooh, the Queen's got Hyper Evade as well. Okay, Oh, right, we get one extra redraw. Bummer. Okay. Well, let's, I mean, Flame Pillar's still gonna do a lot of damage. I'm gonna save Armilleri's attacks, just so maybe next turn we can get a quad strike. Okay, so far everything's hit. Nice. Your evasion means nothing to me. There we go. Alright, big quad strike coming on in. Ooh, we're dealing so much damage. Hell yeah. I'm curious. I really want to see what other kinds of weapons that we get that give us cool new chain attacks. Okay, yeah, I think we need to do... Oh, we don't even really need to mend. I think we're good to just keep on smacking. I'm gonna get rid of this focus. Ooh. Yeah, no. When in doubt, just do a bajillion damage. God, this music is so good. Okay, more bees. So many bees! Okay, I mean, we could do amend now. So let's go Steam Punch on the Queen, mend Copernica, and we'll also do a Shields Up on Galio. And then we get the Guardian proc. There we go. Copernica's all nicely healed up. There. Hey, Kumakori. How you doing, friend? Okay. Ah, nice. We got a cleave. Send that away. Okay. Well, for now, let's... Searing Lash. Mana Barrier. Creeping Cold. Had an absolute blast in... what is... Oh, God. People were talking about it earlier. Heist. Yeah, Heist was the name of that other one. Oh, shoot. I missed. Managed to kill one of them, though. One of the ads. Thanks to that, that double proc. Yeah. What kind of games have you guys been playing, by the way, on the side? Like, I've been just really enjoying the amount of really cool indie games that have been coming out lately. Does anybody have a fave that they've been rocking right now? Alright, let's kill this bee, and then let the extra damage come through. Back into modded Minecraft. Nice! Every once in a while, I'm like, man, I should play Minecraft. Then I don't. Alright. Finished everything in Forager. Wow. That game seems like it kind of like came out of nowhere, and it was like a really big fan favorite. So we'll be able to Flame Wave here, actually. Let's try and go for that. Deal as much damage as we can. Siege is pretty good. Ross! Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Did you forget about me? I understand. You are the Ross. I don't think we can go for kill here. So, we're gonna punch, we're gonna shield, and we're gonna mend. I'd like to play this, but sadly not on the PC yet. Yeah, I don't know if they're doing a port. This seems like it's a Switch exclusive for the time being, but I don't know. Trapped in the US until you get your green card? Then I guess I'll just have to come see you. Winky face. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill this damn bee. I think we just want to build up some steam. And by build up steam, I mean use one of it. So I've only just started watching your stream, Ben. Seen your duo streams with Surge a few times. I'm curious, have you ever played a Total War game? So Arcane Emperor, I haven't. That being said, the Warhammer Total War game has been like in my periphery for quite a while. I've been definitely wanting to give it a go, but I've never really played a Total War game before, and it looks a little intimidating. You coming to the Magic event here in June? Yes, I will absolutely be there. Nice damage. Alright, it's almost dead, team. And we did it with, like, keeping our health basically still at full. Alright, let's murderize this thing. Join us in the march. It just looks really, really interesting. Also, the ads died alongside with the main boss. That's good. Nice. Give me all the loots. What is that symbol? Hold on. In this area, what is the symbol? Oh, that's the save point symbol. Might as well go. You've been eyeing Total Warhammer 2. I love the old Warhammer games, Dark Omen and Shadow of the Horn. See, that's the thing, is like I'm not immensely invested in the Warhammer universe. I always thought it's really neat. Would I be completely lost going into this, or does it do a very good job of explaining everything that's kind of happening? It's super legit, especially if you love Warhammer, and the tutorial does a decent job in showing you how to play. Cool, okay. Interesting, Mel. Wow, the heroic field of far ways, where the brave heroes of the guild leisurely limber up between their heroic deeds. There's a golf course in the background. It's just a golf course. I mean, I would love to play golf right now. I feel like this is James's coat of arms. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's still super expensive. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move like this during the conversations. Halt! This is a members-only facility. Show me your memberships or leave the premises. Lenny! We just ran into an army that tried to burn down Town Hall. We must speak to Guildmaster Gaines. You are looking at an acting Guildmaster Bartimax, and yes, I know about that army. In fact, how can I be sure you're not with them? But we grew up together. You've known us our whole life. That is hard to forget. Anyway, you won't find any other guild heroes here. The Void took them all. You are all that's left? This is serious. Why aren't you getting ready to go after them? The statutes clearly state that the clubhouse can't ever be left unguarded. Former Guildmaster Gaines was very clear on that matter. I'm obliged to stay here. You are not a member of the guild, so you can't see how much work goes into this. The paperwork alone is a nightmare. But we have to act fast. Hey, why don't the three of us go after them? You? I remember back in summer camp when you got lost in your own tent. Oh, come on, it was really dark. Besides, you need to be a member of the guild to stage an official rescue party. Okay, so no official rescue party then. How about we make this an unofficial operation? Don't make me laugh. You'd only get yourself captured and... Hey! That's not a bad idea. As acting guildmaster of the guild, I give you my permission to stage an unsanctioned rescue party. Without any recognition from the guild, of course. Nice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to familiarize myself with the new office. It's high time for biscuits and a session in the massage chair. I really like that robo mustache. Well, we're going off on a mission here, friendos. Guildmaster Lenny, huh? Someone's riding the gravy train. That's Lenny, always eager to climb the career ladder. But I can't help thinking there's something more going on than a straight-up promotion. Never mind that. This could be my big chance to get a guild membership. Armely, every time you get that look, I just know there's going to be trouble. By saving the guild heroes, I'll definitely prove my worth to Master Gaines. Even more than when I helped him find those hungry golfers from the heroic fields of fair ways. Oh, I really thought he was going to make me a member that time. First of all, he said gophers, not golfers. And Lenny made it clear that this wouldn't give you any recognition from the guild. Yeah, Guildmaster Gaines is his name. But Lenny's wrong. The Hero's Handbook states that real heroics don't have to go unsanctioned. Or don't have to be unsanctioned. Besides, the village is unprotected now. We need those guild heroes back. I don't know. I'm not in the mood for a field trip, but these buns won't eat themselves, these buns won't eat themselves. Eating buns in your mother's basement won't help if the Void Army comes back. they keep setting houses on fire, goodbye free rent. I don't like fire. We're paying rent. We could stay here and rot for the rest of our lives. Or we could go on a date with destiny and an evil army. Come on, Coco. If this ain't a chance to deploy knowledge practically for the good of many, then what is? I like that her nickname is Coco. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're actually making sense. We have to take this seriously. Alright, let's follow their tracks. Ooh. Raising Armely's strength by 1 grade for 3 turns, 2 grades if she's below 50% of her maximum, and 3 grades if she's below 25%. This seems really good. I don't think it's actually good for our build, though, because we've been actually very tanky and healy. Are we sure Galio isn't just me? I know, right? Doing things is hard. Why would I want to do things? Fine, but I'm not carrying all your stuff. I also remember summer camp. Coco's Bizarre Adventure. After a night's deliberation with acting Guildmaster Bartimax, the trio heads out on the heels of the evil Void Army to rescue the captured guild heroes. Alright, in pursuit of an evil army.
Chapter 4.
Every time you get that look, I know it means trouble. Yeah, I mean, that's always the PCs. God, the art for this game is so pretty. A lot of love went into this. I'm really enjoying it. Look at the tracks! They must have come this way. Okay. Down the... Oh! Yeah, you get him! Beat him up there! Oh god, the sword looks like it's a little bit too heavy for them. Alright, save point. Ooh, a shop! Hey! Alright, what can we craft? Alright, there's to victory. Raises all ally strength by 1 grade. That's pretty cool. Execute. Deals 380 damage if the foe is below 30% health. Otherwise, it deals... Ah, okay. Ooh, but you can combo with Galio. Has a 20% chance to instantly scrap them unless they're a boss. That actually sounds pretty tight. Or hype. Intercept. Damage, and a 40% chance to make them flinch. Target's next card gets no effect. Ooh. Wow, there's some really good stuff here. Dispel. Remove all helpful effects on one foe. We got Poison, Quick Fix. Heals 1 ally and cures poison, bleed, and burns. Tinkerer grants all allies a random helpful effect and all foes a random harmful effect. That actually sounds pretty neat, too. I really like Execute. I think that it would be pretty cool. Intercept also seems really good, like the flinch. Yeah. The dreaded words, I have a plan, to the DM. Okay, let's build up that. Can we build... I like Quick Fix as well. I think it's probably good for us. There we go. Nice. Okay. Can we buy anything cool? Ooh, new weapons. Metallic ink has an unfortunate tendency to attract a static charge. So this would be Water Jet, Lacerate, and Thunder Wave. I really want some of these. There's also a whole bunch of cool things too. Okay. What can you sell? Can you sell cards? No, but you can sell materials. Alright, well maybe I shouldn't just always be crafting. Because I kind of want to get some cool new cards as well. So we can put Execute in here. We have another Cleave as well. Maybe we only need 1 Cleave. And go down our heroic strike. And then we'll take out 1 Mend. Maybe some Quick Fixes. That seems kind of good. I think we only need 1, though. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. Alright. Adventure! Ooh, some more Coglins. Ah, damn it. I didn't swing fast enough. Okay. Let's get this underway. So if I get rid of mend, there's a fire pillar. Need a lash. Damn it. Okay. Oh, actually, we can do this. Red cow. Oh, they're called red cows. Do that. Do that. Okay. So I need to save that though for when they're very low. Okay. One of these double stabs. I'm gonna get rid of this Brave Buster. Don't really want to get rid of Cleave. Damn it! Getting really unlucky on some of these redraws. Well, I guess I will Bravado, punch and shields up. That feels bad. Little bit of the feel bads. Ooh, wow, that actually lowered our defense by 2 points. Yikes, yikes. Okay. Yeah, effing shuffler. Okay, here we go. Focus. Flaming Lash, Creeping Cold. There we go. Alright. Go. And now we get a Barrier Field. Oh, right, it also has the... Right, if we use it in combo, it has the instant death clause. So it's worth it to sometimes just try and go all out there. Just this once, Master. Bummer. Okay. Well, I'll cleave that, heroic strike that, and a quick fix to Copernica. There we go. Man, cleave is strong. And a crit, nice. Right, so it won't get rid of the debuff to our defense. Ow, ow. But it gets rid of like poison and stuff. So still quite helpful. Get rid of this mend. Come on. Frick. Alright. Doesn't really matter who I focused on then with that fire pillar. Alright, well, super mega overkill. Okay. I want to try going for that execute, I guess. Here we go. Punch. Punch. And come on. Still haven't gotten that proc. Damn. This should end it, though. 1 lash. 2 lash. We've got our fire mage here. Yeah, nice. Oh, and we leveled up. We are making our way there. It seems like every time we level up, Galio's just getting like a ridiculous amount of experience. All right, might as well get a free heal here. Hero. Actually, did we make enough gold to buy anything? Ooh. All right, what do you guys want? Copernica, new ability. What sounds cooler? Hydro Gloves, Sparking Octavo, Water Jet, Thunder Wave, or Lacerate. What do we think? Like, I kind of Thunder Wave sounds great. Lacerate. We do seem to be able to get the triple attack off quite a bunch. All right, a bunch of people saying Lacerate. Let's do it. Let's see what Lacerate actually does. Equipment. Deals 25% physical damage to one foe, but inflicts bleed. Deals damage when the victim plays a card. Oh. Okay, interesting. Alright, putting a dot on it sounds like pretty good. Is there anything else this way? Oh, enemies respawn. That I was not expecting. Okay. Okay. Right, we can do an execute. Oh, but I don't know if I want to. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Sure, let's try and go for a one-hit kill. Here we go. I guess the one that I'm trying to one-hit kill, though, I should, like, do it to other ones. Still haven't gotten that proc. Every save heal they respawn. Okay, yeah, so. Similar to Dark Soul rules, I guess. Jay, the Dark Lord of Salt, thank you so much for 2 months. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, this works. Punch. Shield. Bend. Popping by briefly to say hi, Ben, in chat. Home from the hospital in a much better mental place. Jay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I hope things continue to improve for your friendo. Well, I'm glad I did all that defense raising. Well, it'd be shot down. Alright, well, let's go Bravado, Heroic Strike, Heroic Strike. Put a Lacerate on that thing. There we go. Alright, it's bleeding oil. 21 damage every time, too. Okay, so that thing is just gonna kill itself. So... Let's do that. Shields up. And... let's do a min. There we go. Sounds good, Jay. Hope you have a great session. Oh, hey. Couldn't pick the username. I'm just glad you're here. I am just super stoked that you're here. So it still gets the attack off, but then it dies. So it does get to use its card. Alright. But the bleed is very neat. Okay. We can do Mana Barrier, Lash, Flame Wave. Okay. So I straight up tweeted about this game last night. James, that's why I tended to look it up. It's awesome. Dude, it's really, really good. I'm enjoying this. I don't think I'm going to keep streaming it. I think I might just play this one for myself in the future. Yeah, so far it's been really, really good. I recommend it highly. Alright, so let's get rid of focus. So we can do his shields up here. Quick fix myself. There we go. Yeah, it's like the writing's a lot of fun. The combat system's sweet. It seems to get more and more in depth as we continue on. Because at first it seemed a little bit basic, but I've come around. It's really cool so far. Alright, bye, James. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to. I'm gonna be ending it a little bit sooner too. Yeah, probably in like half an hour or so. So I can go get things set up. What do I want to do? Not really dealing a lot of damage here. Sure, that's better. Keep ourselves nicely shielded. Oh, these guys are resistant to fire. Maybe while I'm in this area, I should switch out my deck then. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that they were resisting every fire attack. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of one of these. I need a couple more heroic strikes. Okay. Get a focus off. Go. Screeching. Alright. Can I kill this thing this turn? Yes, I can. Alright. These fights are quite involved. Like, it doesn't seem like any of these were just sort of rolling over. Maybe it's because I'm not all in on an attack build. I'm definitely a lot more... I'm playing it a lot more safe than I would typically play. But being able to heal ourselves up to, like, full... Oh my god, seriously? Whoa, what the hell is that thing? What the hell is this spider bomb? It's a Tomba? Tomba? A bomb tick. Yikes. Oh. Yeah, it turns out there's a lot of really good, streamer friends. Okay. That thing's defense is all high. I really want to kill it. Let's go Bravado, Heroic Strike, Gravebuster, and get a Lacerate off on it. Feels like you want to kill this explosive boy before it gets out of control. Yes. It's got the most hard shell. Okay. So we got a bunch of steam built up. I guess I'll just punch this thing. Yeah, that seems good. Tim I Am, thank you so much for that brand new Twitch Prime sub. Subscribing for 2 months. Thank you very, very, very much. Alright, so the bomb tick should just... Yeah, the bomb tick will die. There we go. I don't even want to see if it explodes. Yeah, Arcane Emperor. I think it builds up steam and then eventually just blows up. Bummer. So fire doesn't actually do all that much. Let's just do a utility turn here. Galio's our cleric. We got a cleric, a fighter, a whiz. I'm curious if just Galio is enough, and if maybe we should aim. We can rebuild Copernica to be a little bit more damagey. I think we're a little bit overly tanky right now. Not that there's anything wrong with just being ridiculously tanky. But I think maybe we don't need it to the level that we're at. Kind of want to save these. Let's just build up some steam here. There we go. I shouldn't mention the other good boys that let my Plaid Posse membership lapse. Oh, thanks to my Yeah, let's take a look at our deck right after this. Maybe we can switch Copernica up. There we go. Okay. We've got some spicy turns coming in here. All right. Go there. There. Cleave. I think this should kill it. Ah, bummer. Alright, well, I mean, we did it all in one go. chance. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. Just put in all the dabblage. There we go. That should do it. Execute. 96 damage, wow. Alright, level 9. Alright, I'm gonna change our deck here. And move away from Mana Barrier. And just go straight into another... Let's get another Creeping Cold. God, I really want to get... I really need to get Karotica, like another attacky kind of thing. Hello, old lady in a barrel. Hello? Yes, my child. You need a hand to get out of that barrel? Just like King Algernon holds the planet together from its core, I hold our society together from this barrel. I'll take that as a no. You didn't happen to see an army pass by here a little while ago? I most certainly did. They were a bit loudmouthed, but at least they had the decency to flip me around. You see, just as fate, I tend to gyrate, and there's only so many hours I can take head down in this thing. Right. Everything gyrates sooner or later. Okay. Wherever you say, lady. God, okay, hold on. Just checking the ways to go. Ooh! Almost missed these. Fiery Bash. Deals 150% strength as physical damage to one foe and lowers their fire defense. Okay. Electrolyze. Deals storm damage to one foe, draws one additional card next turn. Whoa! Hold on. Yo, you can actually literally storm off. I'm gonna replace these Searing Lashes. Electrolyze seems really good. Think the barrel lady was coming onto us? Maybe. Everybody gyrates sooner or later, my child. So far, I mean, Fiery Bash seems like we'd want to do it in combo with our other friends' decks. And I mean, we do have a bunch of fire attacks. I want to see if we can get away from that. Once again, Storm is the most busted mechanic. Yeah. Storm. Yeah, right? It lowers the fire resistance, which is a lot of the attacks that Copernica's doing. So you could build like deal a bunch of fire damage spell. Oh, hello. All right. Let's, focus. Searing Lash. Creeping Cold. By the way, Ben, you're right. New Ral is OP as hell. New Ral is real good. Spell slinging with Ral is a lot of fun. Alright, raising its attack. It's a chonky friend. Okay, get rid of this mend. See if we can't get ourselves a punch. Okay. Well, let's do this. Steam Punch, execute. I don't think you can actually execute this thing. I wonder if it counts as a boss. Yeah. Oof, okay. Defense up as well now. No, I'll be just short. Yeah, there we go. Bravado, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster. And get a Lacerate off. That mechanic big boy need to kill an animal to use a spell. I know. I don't even know if it's dead. I think the animal might just be wrapped around it because the eyes still look alive. I don't know. Holy crap. 42 damage from the bleed? That's no joke. Alright, let's go Steam Punch, men. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. And everyone gets a little heal. And some defense up. Why is he wearing a live animal's armor then? Yeah, oh god, maybe that's maybe that's worse. Whoops. Okay, actually this seems fun. Let's go Electrolyze, Fire Pillar, Creeping Cold. Okay, the shock. The fire. Exacxies. Alright, we did it. Right, sorry guys. I always forget to lower. Hero. Okay. Super Soaker. Deals 100%, 150% as frost damage to one foe and lowers their frost and storm defenses by 1 grade for 3 turns. Found a revive kit. Nice. So, it really looks like you can kind of build your decks to complement one another, which I'm sure is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, the card system in this game is incredibly deep. God, I really want to get 23 Trasham scraps. I just need like that much. Then I can buy Sparkling Octava. Nice. Okay. How would you feel if you were wearing skin as armor? Like I had leather armor on. Yeah, that's the best answer. Okay, so we got Sparking Octavo. So we can kind of build her a little bit more. Currently, she's dealing like a bunch of fire damage. So maybe while this is going on, I should just work towards the Fiery Bash. We've got 2 of them, so yeah, let's do that. Let's take out Brave Buster. It lowers our damage a little bit, but we get 2 Fiery Bashes, and it will increase the damage that Copernica outputs. And yeah, then Galio is kind of just our Healy friend. Yeah, cool. All right, let's go. I definitely want to work my way towards the shock build, though. Technically, we have layers of dead skin all over our bodies. Think about that. I should get this game. Red Shoes Jeff, I recommend it. It's been really great so far. I missed. Okay. Oh, nice. We'll be able to set up our defenses right away. Okay. I guess let's kill these Tombas. There we go. Punch. Yeah, I think the Storm build will probably be like really, really fun too. Good. Get those resistances. I feel like one of these is probably gonna blow up on us. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the punch. Yeah, there we go. And then we will Heroic Strike, Fiery Bash. Get a Lacerate off. There we go. Now, hopefully we can do a big old fire turn on one of these things. God, it's got so much health. Okay, let's try and go for a big fire turn here. I'm gonna get rid of Cleave. God damn, okay. Well, we can do 1 Flame Pillar. There we go. Okay. I just came back. Did Ben's order go through? It looks like it did. God, that was so much damage. Okay. I think we'll get this one. Because it'll die. Yeah, it'll die from the bleed here. And then I think whatever this bomb thing's gonna do. Oh, it didn't die from the bleed. Damn it. Okay. Focus. Oop. Flame Lash. Creeping Cold. And now we get to see what Thunder Wave does. I forgot to check. Wow, okay, so they're weak to that. Okay, so it looks like Thunder Wave is just a big old damage thing, which is totally fine. Holy crap. Okay, so it does indeed blow up. Okay. Let's punch. Mend. Everybody gets to do it. Oh no, I guess Amelie's not doing anything here. Go. Ouch. Okay. Do a little bit bigger heals here. So do we have enough to... No, we won't. I mean, I guess I could hit... No, never mind. Never mind. Nothing I can do. All I can do is mend. Let's do that. Our cards were not really in our favor in this one. That's kind of the thing, is like, I wonder how much the resistance is to the Anarchist, just because, like, yeah, these guys are pretty resistant to fire. So we do shields, quick fix, and it's like a little bit of a heal. Curious why I'm not getting any increase in defense there. Looks like I have to give it to an ally. There. Focus, creeping cold. There. This'll do more damage. Boosh. Oh, nice, Black Wolf. Loaned you the Parasite Eve movie. Cool. Alright, this should end it. There we go. Okay, that fight was a little bit rougher than I was expecting. But I think we'll be okay. Ah, cutscene. Are we there yet? The tracks, they're all over the place. What a mess. Perhaps we should split up? Each on their own in the middle of nowhere? I vote for strength in numbers. I vote for making a camp here while you two go follow those tracks. Strength and peace and quiet. I vote for asking the stranger in the cage who saw which way they went. I vote for... Hey! Who dis? Fox robot! Trying to sneak up on us, huh? Of course. Me and my cage, not to mention this heavy contraption bolted on the tree here. We have been pursuing you for hours. Ha! Who are you and why are you here? Ah, cutting right to the chase. The name is Auric. I am at your humble service. And, well, let us say an argument ended up on a rather bad note. Don't worry about it. On a bad note? Must have been a hell of a tune to leave you locked up like some jailbird. I've seen you somewhere before. Of course, the book! You're in the book, the Hero's Handbook! Look, I've got it right here! Oh, that was ages ago. Nothing to talk about, really. Nothing to talk about? You're Auric, the legendary sidekick to Gilgamech, the true ancient hero. The book is full of stories about you two, like the ones where... Now I'm blushing, but yes, the one and the same. Forgive me for not getting up. On that note, you wouldn't mind getting me out of here, would you? Oh, of course, just let me... Hold up. Before we do anything rash, let's stop for a second and consider the facts here. We've just met a masked stranger in the middle of nowhere. In a cage. What if this caged stranger, and I stress the word caged, whom we've just met, is in cahoots with that army? Did I mention that I saw where the army went? They dragged a big cage north of here through the arch into a cave. Though I wouldn't recommend as a group, inexperienced as yours, go after such an intimidating horde. Either way, they locked up the cave, and the guard with the keychain went off the other way, past my charming cage to the south. Coincidentally, the keychain also holds the key to this cage that is keeping yours truly under wraps. If you're going after the army, you'll need those keys one way or another. Once you have it, I would very much appreciate if you let me out. Count on us! We'll get the keys back and be back in a heartbeat. Alright. Let's head down. Bladeness, thank you so much for 10 months. Welcome back, friend. I really, really appreciate that. Alright, so they said the key to the south. So let's just go south. Yeah, I know, right? We've got all these, like, magic spells, but we can't even just break the cage lock. What's all going on here? Why is there all this stuff all over the ground? If this was the soldier guarding the keys, then this is a dead end. Oh, taken away by coglins, I bet. There's signs of struggle here, and another smaller footsteps leading in the direction of that cavern. Nosing around footprints all day sure is fun. Mom will be pleased to find out her son's practicing to be a podiatrist. As long as you get out of that basement, I'm sure she'll... After friendly banter, our heroes decided to cast aside their wariness and instead follow this new lead. Okay. Down we go. Ooh. These coglins feel like they're gonna be poisony, just based on the purple. Hey there, sneaky looking coglin whose footsteps suspiciously match the ones we're following.
Intruders! I won't let you steal my honestly stolen treasures.
Keymaster Clydon. Aw. You wouldn't happen to have found a keychain on that corpse outside, would you?
He, tripped on my sword, and I took the keychain fair and square. That's what he would have wanted. It must be so valuable with so many people after it, so I think I'll keep it.
Well. Open this gate and give us the key, you gimp-hooded kleptomaniac. Well, it was nice dungeon crawling with you guys. See you back at the village. Nice try, homebody. Now let's refocus from bronze brains and look for some way around this cage. Like this narrow passageway here. This is just like a chapter in the Hero's Handbook where Gilgamech fought his way through a labyrinth of... Let's refocus while quiet. Alright, let's get a save here. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna actually end this stream a little bit early. Just because the game tonight looks like it's gonna require a little bit of setup. I actually have to go pick it up. because it's not at the moon base, it's at a friend's house. But this game seems really, really sweet. I'm into it. I don't know if I'll keep streaming this. But I don't know. This is one of those ones where the Switch is the perfect console for me to be able to like play games kind of just for myself. But oh, I'm sorry, underestimated monkey. What are we playing tonight? We're playing a game called Who Goes There? It's kind of like it's I think it's also based on a book series called Who Goes There. But basically, you are a bunch of explorers up in the Antarctic that are basically some sort of creature that can inhabit bodies inhabits one of them. So one of us is going to end up being the betrayer in a way, and we have to figure out who it is and all that kind of jazz. I just heard that game name in Adam's voice. Adam is not involved. It's going to be myself, James, Ian, and not B. Maybe it is Adam. Oh, and Cameron. Yeah. So it'll be a good thing. Yeah. So it is the thing, basically. Yeah. It seems like it's a really, really fun thing. But I enjoyed this game. If you guys enjoyed what you saw here, I definitely recommend picking it up. Support your indie developers. This is made by the same folks that did SteamWorld Dig. So if you're a fan of that universe, then there you go. But thank you guys very, very much for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. I will be back on Friday where the Multi-Pals will be doing some Divinity. And we'll be continuing on with our magical adventure, this time with Adam, of course. I mean, Adam is already doing Divinity, but Adam is now part of the Multi-Pals from now on. And he'll be joining us on every single night. So be sure to tune in for that. Lots of fun and exciting stuff going on there. And then on Sunday, we'll be back to Pokemon. And yeah, we got a good and fun week. But like I said, I'll be over on the Lure channel tonight at 5, so in like 3 hours. Playing board games, and on Friday night we're going to be drafting some War of the Spark as well on the Lure channel. So all kinds of fun things going on. Thank you guys very, very much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate all that you do. Subs and gift subs and all that kind of jazz. Be sure to go give me a little follow here. I mean, if you're here, I imagine you know my spiel, but please consider checking out my Patreon, patreon.com/bengineeringtv. It's how I do this for a living and all that kind of jazz. I don't know what happened to the bot. Apparently I accidentally clicked out of it. I'm sorry. Take care of yourselves, friends. I love y'all, and see you tonight. Bye.